Hey everyone, how you doing tonight? Jeff Freeman here with Beyond Our World, and this week I'm here alone because, I think our my co-host John is having a bit of a laryngitis. He's been talking a lot too much. I'm a little scratchy myself. Come back, got a lot going on. Last Friday night we had a pretty awesome show, I thought, where we were talking about all things about. The government and how things have changed over the years with how they've reclassified UFOs to UAPs and how the presidents and other government officials were talking about it back then and how that has changed over the years to now they are giving us a little bit more information. Back then it was, zip, they wouldn't say anything, they wouldn't divulge anything. But now they're getting more and more into telling us that, yes, they are real, and we don't know what they are. There are some that have been explained, but there are some that they don't know what they are. And we had some that even surrounded a task group of Navy ships out in the ocean, about 12 of them. They got pictures of them and everything, but really exciting stuff. So last week on the show, we were talking about all this, and we didn't get to quite finish, so we're going to try to finish up with that this week. But this week, primarily, and this will be the 20th of August, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the 20th of August. And we are going to be talking about that. We're going to finish up with that segment. Then we're going to jump into early man and how early man, we believe, have been visited by alien civilizations over the years and how they recorded that into stone carvings, pictographs, picture, all all types of different recordings on rock and carved into stone and stuff like that. So we're going to be exploring all this kind of stuff coming up on the 20th. That's John Edwards and I, and we'll be nailing down that. And as always, last week we had some really good call-in guests. That was really cool. We really appreciate that a lot. Giving us some stories about UFO, UAP information that they had. Sightings that they had, experiences that they had. And that's how it changes you over life, doesn't it? You can say, oh, yeah, I believe in UFOs and I believe in, life outside of our world. But once you've experienced something, you become an experiencer. So now you are a UAP experiencer. And that really has an impact on us, doesn't it? And so, we'd like to get those stories. Many people, we had a couple of people called in and shared those stories with us. And then we also had some information that was not only, called in, but in our chat. And we love that interactive chat. That's why we love to do these live shows, because you guys can interact with us right there in the chat and ask questions and give us different, information that we may not have about certain things. That's really what this is all about, is interacting with you all on this. So John and I hope that you will be here on Friday, the 20th. We're going to do it one more time, see how this goes. We had a good crowd last week. We hope we get a good crowd again this week, and we'll see you here. So don't forget, if you're out there on the YouTube side, click on that subscribe button for us. That really helps out a lot. And John has a Facebook page that he started called Beyond Our World. So you can check that out as well and join the group and help in our discussions and bring up information there as well. And if you'd like to help support the show, we have a Patreon channel. It's JFree906. And we are also putting this out on the podcast platforms. And generally, you can look for Beyond Our World out there, or you can just look for JFree906 and you'll see the podcast platforms where you can listen to the audio of the shows. Now, you will miss out on seeing the pictures that we display, unfortunately. That's the bad side of that. But you can always catch us on YouTube at JFree906 as well, and also out on Twitch, same name. So we hope to see you here this Friday, August 20th at 8 p.m. for John Edwards and I, and we will be talking more UAP information and how it affected early mankind, okay? We hope to see you guys here. Have a great week. All right, bye-bye now.